How's it going, everybody? It's me, Shane, and I'm here to give you another Digimon Ghost Game episode review and recap. Today's episode is episode 45, entitled Ghost Newspaper. Woo, spooky. We are in fact, indeed, in October 1st, on a Saturday. As a matter of fact, this episode takes place during September 29th, 30th, and October 1st and 2nd. So, pretty cool when these things line up, especially in anime. But anyway, before I do anything else, please, I'm gonna have to line these up for you because I'm gonna need you to hit that like button. You know, we need that like, guys. Leave a comment down below because I want to know what you think of the review or the episode. Tell me if I missed anything or tell me if I messed something up. I am a-okay with any of that. And as well, subscribe if you're new here. Hit the notification bell even if you aren't, to get more reviews like this. I know it feels like you just saw me. It's October, anime season. It's but yes, we're going to open up here, and it's something good came about in this episode. So allow me to elaborate and tell you what happened. So Kodoro, that's the guy, that's the friend. Remember, I couldn't remember him last week because who cares about him? He may be a side character, maybe a partial main character. No, he's a side character. He's a side character. But he has no Digimon, so who cares about him, right? Anyway, he opens up this thing called Public News. He's just running through it and kind of looking at it on his phone, and he's like, this thing's boring. And he keeps trying to delete it, but it won't delete. And he's with Hiro. Hiro's like, I don't know. Okay, whatever. He's like looking over it. And now there's a new article about him having a very terrible fall. He's like, what the heck is this? Now we go to Ruli and her friend Mayu. She's looking, and now there's something about her after she said, yeah, the paper's kind of stupid. It's about her being hit by a car. Well, all right. Well, now we have Kodoro. He's at the library. He's helping clean up some stuff. And right before he's about to walk, he's in there with someone else. And as he gets ready to walk, these yellow hands and arms come out and make him fall. And a whole bunch of stuff falls on him. He's hurt. His arm is in a sling now. Hiro had got there and took him over to the nurse's station. He's like, the news publication came true. Oh, and he was kind of thinking about it. Meanwhile, the girl's about to leave. Mayu goes one way. Ruli and the other girl go the other way. It's starting to rain. They got parasols and all that. And we can see Gammamon about to follow Ruli. And she's trying to leak the thing off. And it's bringing her to tears because it keeps saying this rude prank. Ruli and others called it a prank at first. Meanwhile, the hands go inside of the traffic light and make it for her to walk. So she is about to get isekai'd as soon as she steps off the curb. A truck comes. Oh my God. I don't know if she got hit or maybe she got tapped lightly, but she's conscious. She's okay. As a matter of fact, she called Hiro. Really called Hiro, but we'll get to that in one moment. As Hiro's going back to his dormitory room, we have Gammamon sword training with Ryutamon. Actually, he's at Kiyoshiro's room, but he's sword training, and it's adorable. First of all, Ryutamon being back is awesome. I like that we're getting reoccurring Digimon. Plus, I also think I might have seen Gammamon's Mega Form, thanks to the new Gammamon Dims Digimon Digivice. I don't know. I'm gonna guess. It looks like he's on two. Looks like he got a little bit of Greymon action, except with a giant Triceratops-like head. I digress. So he's training. They're training with glow sticks. And he's like, isn't that senpais? And he's like, I have a lot of them. Literally has 5 in each hand. And he does the poses of this idol group called D-Topics. Sorry. Funny enough, Ryutamon does one. And Gammamon does the he does the pose for the little sister Anna. And of course, it's funny. It looks cute. It's a 3-woman pop idol group. Even Jellymon's like, yeah, this is Darling's favorite group. They voiced characters from his favorite anime. And excuse me. I'm like, okay, this is interesting. Now, it turns out that Kiyoshiro got one of these public things too. And when Ruli calls, she tells Hero about what happened. The girl is conscious and everything, and the one friend is crying, and the girl who got hit is trying to console her, and he's like, yeah, Kiyoshiro got one too, and it says that something's gonna fall on his head and fracture his skull. Now he's not gonna leave. He's gonna lock himself up in that room. As a matter of fact, that's what he does. He says, no one enter, all this other stuff. Suddenly hands come from underneath his comforter, and he's freaking out. Leads him to run outside, but this time he's on the roof. No way anything can fall on him. Right? Well, no. Two yellow hands have a potted plant, fairly large one, and drops it on him. Before it can hit him, we get SBmon's goofy ass coming in with the Mott bomb and destroys it. Although whatever was in it did hit him in the head, he didn't get hurt. And SBmon says, yeah, his head would have been cracked in two if that would actually hit him. And we get a cute moment of Gammamon copying Kiyoshiro when he's kind of like flailing on the bed. I swear, if Gammamon was like a bland reptilian Digimon, if he wasn't so adorable, oh my god, I will give them this. The Digimon in this series do have personality. The main three do have personality. I hope to see more of that. Not saying other Digimon in the past haven't, but I do enjoy it. I do enjoy how Gammamon is just a cutie pie. Anyway, Hero remembers Kotaro calling the paper boring. Mika, or Miyu, whatever her name is, said that the paper was dumb. And it's like anyone who criticizes getting affected by it, because even Kiyoshiro said something. Now, all three of them get a notification that on October 2nd, the group D Topics, they're going to have a major catastrophe and they're going to die. Okay, then. So Kiyoshiro's fired up. He's like, I'm not letting this happen. But it turns out it's not just them that got it. Everyone got it, including D Topics themselves. Now, Estimon leaves and goes, well, good luck with all that, right? We get the point of view from D Topics is Asuka, Anna, and I think Mayu. Anna's the little sister, the little girl type, and well, she is the little girl, right? And her older idol bandmates are telling her, don't worry about it, let the adults handle it. Mayu even goes as far as hugging her, right? So it's nice that these are idols that are nice to one another, because we sure have seen the flip side of that. Anyway, as they're trying to make their way through paparazzi, everybody's asking them questions about it, like, hey, we're letting the police and other people handle it. And the crew are like, yeah, we're not going to be able to talk to them about this. Gammamon sees Anna, makes a beeline, says, Anna, you're the little sister. And she's like, oh, cute, like kawaii, not kawaii. He's adorable. And that is their ticket inside. Once they get inside, they talk to them. She's cuddling Gammamon. Kiyoshiro's freaking out because his favorite idol group is right in front of him. And he says to them, they say, you having encounters with this little newspaper? The other, Asuka, Mayu go, no, I just kind of just ignored it. And Anna goes, I said it was dumb, that it was stupid. Am I gonna die? And Gammon's like, I'll protect you. And Hero will protect you. Kiyoshiro, Ruli, Angramon, and Jellymon. They're like, Angramon, Jellymon. They're forced to reveal themselves, which they do. And with some quick thinking, they both say they are security AI holograms. They can help protect them. Very smart. So now the group has to appear at this cooking competition between the three of them. And Anna sets up the little camera. Mind you, the telltale of when things are going to happen is the phone screens start to mess up. Keep that in mind. So she has this thing up. They're going to do some cooking. She's kind of freaking out because she has a knife in her hand and she doesn't want to hurt herself. And Jellymon, I don't know if it was at Kiyoshiro's behest, but she goes over to Anna and goes, hey, I know you can't see me, but I'm around you. Don't worry, we got you. That gives her a little bit more confidence. Now, before she does this, those yellow hands are above the lights and they're ready to slam them down, but They retract once Jellymon is there, and we see the evil grin of this Digimon. Have never seen a Digimon look. I haven't seen a Digimon like this before. Never seen this guy. And I'll show him to you in a minute. And it goes, oh, some troublesome Digimon, but you won't stop my scoop. I don't think I didn't keep up with my notes because I was actually continuing watching them. So the cooking competition ends. Asuka got first, Mayu got second, and since Anna did bad, she had to get a punishment, which was to go skydiving. And they're all like, everyone's like, why would we let this happen? You don't have to do it today, right? And Anna's nervous, and Gammamon basically tells her, hey, I'm going to protect you. Don't worry. And Anna goes, you know what? I will do it. Gammamon's going to protect me. Even though he did say me and Hero will protect you, but they're going to protect her. We do get a moment of seeing this random Digimon type thing, something about, you're not going to stop my publishing things from coming true, XYZ and a third. So here's the plan. In the plane, Kiyoshiro, Jellymon, Gammamon, Hero, with Anna and the skydiving crew. On the ground, or on the building, but on the ground, Ruli, Simba, and Gramon. He's already ready, right? And then the other two idol partners. So, this guy is already on the plane typing stuff. These arms come out. And right before Anna's about to jump with the instructor behind her, knocks out the instructor. They fall out. Tries to attack the others. This is when the animation just went all the way up, just like last week. The battle animations are so smooth and so well done. It is unbelievably noticeable. Not saying the rest of the episode look like crap, but it's so noticeable with how good this animation looks. Jellymon, of course, kicks these arms and make them digitize away, and Gammamon grabs Hero and jumps out the plane. Instantly, he digivolves into Chaos Gammamon, and they're moving down. They instruct Anna on how to open up the chute, which she does. Meanwhile, the Digimon has a parachute, and he's making his way down. They're like, who the heck are you? And his name is Publimon, as in Publisher Mon. Now, if you just block some of that light so this will come in a little bit better. If you have never seen this Digimon before, you're not alone. I've never seen it either. It has that interesting Morimon, shell on top of his head, has those Agumon-like feet, but has those grinning mutant Digimon features. And as a matter of fact, this is a champion level Digimon that is a mutant. Couldn't pay attention to its move is called Dual Pressure, which makes two giant keyboards to smack together, and then it's called Juke Crack, which just sends a bunch of paper airplanes. He does not want his news story to be interrupted. And even Hero goes, wait a minute, so you're endangering people and almost getting people killed just for a story? Dude doesn't care. And this whole entire time, even at the very beginning with the car crash with almost isekai, I was saying to myself, if this episode ends with them going, oh, never do it again, buddy, there has to be a line somewhere. There cannot be, oh, you murdered people or almost murdered people. Oh, if you scared people and frightened them and then there's a misunderstanding, you're going to attack them. Fine, I'll give you leeway on that. You're about to murder this. You're about to murder three innocent people. So they're doing this aerial sky battle. Even, Simba and Gramon and Ruli, they're looking up, they're like, okay, they're fighting something. And as they're fighting, he knocks the chute, rips up on the chute. Chaos Gammamon, they fought him off and they make a beeline. This thing rips he throws these paper planes, and I can't tell if he purposely ripped his own chute or if it was on accident, trying to make her die so he can have a big scoop because he's pissed off with everybody talking about how bad his paper is, his digital paper is, and he's falling. He's literally falling. Cal's Gammamon gets Anna and the instructor. They're making their way down, and you hear Hero go, Publimon. He's like reaching for him. Dude is rapidly falling, still falling, still throwing paper airplanes. Hits the ground, massive crater, and he's like, I don't even think I even wrote down. Hold on. I didn't even write down what he said. He said, I'm a great journalist. I did write that. He's a great journalist. Then he died, digitized. Is kind of cool to realize that if a Digimon's not paying attention, typically we have seen Digimon fall from skies and land and be hurt, or land on 2 feet and nothing happen from high above many places. First instance I can ever think of a Digimon hitting the ground and dying because, well, thousands of feet in the air meets the ground. So good. He didn't survive. Once they land, Ruly's like, was it Digimon? He says, yeah. They tells her that it's Publimon. This thing is so new. There was nothing in the encyclopedia for me to tell you about him. And even Angramon says, yeah, it's a rare Digimon. Meanwhile, they get autographs and everything. And Gammamon got Anna's autograph on some of his chocolate. And Hero goes, hurting others just to get more readers. I'll never understand that. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Before I get to that, Anna does thank both Gammamon and Hero for saving them. So that's what's up. Everyone's safe. She hugs Gammamon. It's great. So Hero says that. Angramon says, even truth born from a lie, a journalist's deception won't go unpunished. And he says, it's a rare type even in the digital world. And Hero asks Gammamon, what is the digital world? What kind of place is the digital world? We have a new ending now. This is the end of the episode. I feel like, oh, wow. Oh, yeah, my notes went out of order. Wow. Well, here's the funny part. I actually told you everything that happened. Next episode is about water that can kill you. Title's called Queen's Banquet. I have no clue what Digimon this is. Very interesting. I got this done in 17 minutes too. Yeah. With that being said, this episode is definitely a 3 out of 5. The ending, though, with the whole breakdown and everything, I did write down it was mutant, blah, 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 blah. But Ruly's messing with Kiyoshiro, as always in these endings, talking about new stories, talking about stuff happens to him. Whom does thou actually? Who cares? I'm not even going to try to make myself say something funny. Who cares? It's very average. It's a low 3. It's a low 3. I won't even say high 2. It's just a low 3. It's a pretty average episode. I would have deducted more points if this thing didn't meet its demise. Some of these Digimon cannot stay alive. I'm just the Arachnemons, the Myotismons, the Mons that are actively killing people or doing whatever they want, and because I want this thing to happen, I don't care if you die. I get it that we have stuff like Pumpkinmon or Pumpmon and Mummymon and even Clockmon. Clockmon had to get a Naruto-style butt whooping for him to have a change of heart. And had to be saved for him to have a change of heart. I'm okay with things like that. But I'm so thankful that this episode did not end with, don't do that again. Okay, I'll be good. No, you did a stupid thing. You really wanted that story? Well, you are the story. Now you're dead. 3 out of 5. Please let me know what you thought of the episode in the comment section down below. Do not forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit the notification bell even if you aren't. And as always, I thank you all for taking some time out to listen to my sweet dose of tones. As always, guys, please be good, be blessed, wash your hands, stay safe out there. Be good to yourself, be good to others. Either way it goes, please don't be a jerk. Realize that you are never alone. If you need someone to talk to, reach out, because there's always someone that is happy that you are around. And don't fabricate things, all right? Don't lie. Don't be liars. Until next time, guys, I am Shane, and I will definitely, this ain't no lie, I will definitely see you guys next time.